Good day, everybody. It's Captain Juan coming to you from beautiful Sarasota Bay, Economy Tackle Dolphin Paddle Sports. Once again, we're dependent on the weather. It's always the weather, but this week is looking good. A little cloudy in the morning, but as you can see, it turns out to be a beautiful day. Nice and cool out. Get out if you can. The offshore is going to still be a little bumpy. It's flattening out. You'll see that the quality is going to be getting better. More people will be getting out. Keep an eye on that and get out because the bite is on off there. The snappers are going off. American Reds, I know you still can't keep them, but they're catching nice ones out there. Some bonitas are starting to show up. Cobia scattered, but they're starting to catch them. So that means that everything's starting to get active again. Looking back at this water, I can see a lot of life coming back, a lot of minnows. I saw pinfish, which is phenomenal. Like to see that. Some fish, I thought it might have been a redfish cruising behind us. That's such a good sign to see. Now inshore's been steady. Like the last few reports, the sheephead are still strong, the snook are still strong. They're catching a lot more redfish. And look for the redfish. Look for the redfish in the structure. People are they're not in the usual place where you think you find them, like around the oysters. Most of these guys are being caught around docks and around structures and big underwater structures. I don't know why, but that's where they're at. The creeks, I can't emphasize that enough. The snook that are catching on the creeks is just phenomenal. Jacks are up in the creek still. But the biggest thing is sheephead. They're everywhere. If you enjoy sheephead, get them. They're there. Like I said in the past, great table fare. Try it. Other than that, it's going to be the same. We just got to keep an eye on the weather, see what things come up. The good news is we're starting to see bait. That's phenomenal. We're starting to see bait and pinfish. That kind of assures us that the fish that did survive the red tide and all the polluted water will have something to feed on in the future. So with that being said, I hope I have a better report for you next week. See if I can get a chance to get offshore and bring some news to you. But it's going to be nice. The weather's going to get nice. Coming to Economy Tackle, Dolphin Paddle Sports, get a kayak, get out, get on the water, enjoy this weather while we have it. Think of the people out north that wish they had this kind of weather. Keep your lines tight, and we'll see you next week.